Hey Phoenix fam, what's poppin'? In today's video we're gonna talk about great gifts for the holidays. These gifts I have chosen are a great gift to any Airsoft player or for yourself. I have a great list of stuff that is easy to find, ships fast to you, so let's get into it. If you're here, you definitely know someone who plays Airsoft and you have no idea what to gift them. Don't wait any longer, I have some great stuff compiled for you that could be a great gift for the holidays or for a birthday, or you just want to get some general inspiration. I'm going to give you here a top 10 list of items that I am obsessed with and are a great gift to any Airsoft player. I try to include a little bit from everywhere, so in the beginning we have some cheap stuff and then some really nice, a little bit more expensive stuff in the end. And also I want to highlight some small businesses that you may want to support. First of all, I have the Oakley Anti Fog for your favorite eye protection. This is amazing against fog. If you sweat a lot and your goggles keep fogging up, this is a very good gift because it's quite expensive. It's around 15 bucks on Amazon, but you need one drop on one side, one drop on the other side, smear it all around and then take a microfiber cloth, wipe it up and you're done with fog in your goggles for half a game day. This is a very good tip and any Airsoft player can use this because every person is sweating and has problems with fogging up goggles or glasses. So this is a great gift. Then on the next place we have the Odin Speedloader. This is a great way to reload your magazines. You put them down here, BBs go up top and you just turn it and your magazines are full. This is great if you have to reload in between games, and this is so much easier than the little thumb speed loaders that take forever. This is such a time saver. It's a really good little gift that every Airsoft player is gonna appreciate because it saves you so much trouble, so much thumb work, and it's just so practical. Then on the next spot we have either a flashlight or a headlamp. Both of them have their own little abilities, but every Airsoft player can use them because usually you pack your gear in the basement in the dark. I always use my headlamp then to put everything in the gear bag, and then on the game field, if it gets a little late, it might be dark, a little flashlight can always be a great friend so you don't lose any gear while you're packing up, because we all know it, if you pack up you just throw everything in and you go. And of course, if you have a night game, a headlamp is really a must. If you want to make sure to get a really good one, just have a look that it has a red light mode in there, because red light is really good for the nights to not get detected so much as white light. Then on the next spot we have the little Elite Force Deathrag. This is to indicate a hit. We play a sports of honor, so you have to call your hits when you get hit by a BB, and this attaches anywhere with molly somewhere on your kit, and then you have that in here, and once a BB finds the way to you, you just pull that out and you can easily indicate that you're hit. Even has some Velcro so you can stick it somewhere and everyone can see that you're out of the game. I love this. I always have this on every, basically on every chest rig, plate carrier, I have one of these. Next up, every Airsofter can use are gloves. Especially popular are mechanics gloves in black. Those are always a great gift because they tend to wear out over time. You can always use them because on the field, especially knuckle hits are really painful. Usually you're playing on abandoned sites, so if you try to climb somewhere up, you don't put your hand into glass, rubble, falling down, you know, we're outside. Gloves are a good idea. So this is a super easy gift. Anyone can use some mechanics gloves. Then in the next spot we have the BB shower grenade that is totally mechanical and made out of plastic. It looks a little rubbyish, but it is very overpowered on the game field. The grenade is completely mechanical and it showers BBs in not a very far diameter, but usually on game fields it's that it only has to distribute some BBs, and then within a certain area or in an entire room everyone is out of the game. So this specific grenade is really overpowered because it's reset really quickly. You just fold it back in, clamp it down, put some more BBs in, and you can throw it again. I literally did that on the game field before, that I threw it in a room, everyone was out. I repacked it with some BBs, reset it, and then threw it again and got even more people out. And yeah, it's kind of a gray area, overpowered little airsoft grenade. Anyone who plays can use this. Then next up, every airsoft has to deal with are BBs. Airsoft BBs are a great gift, preferable from an airsoft store, and you can also find them on Amazon. What I would suggest is to get a weight something in between 0.25 grams, so not like this 0.20. This is more for chronoing, but to play an actual airsoft game, I would recommend something between 0.25 grams and 0.3 grams. Specifically, I would recommend the 0.28 gram BBs from G&G. Those are really good. They would work in any airsoft replica and everyone can use them for sure, even if they usually play heavier weights, but this one is a great all-arounder. I used it many times before. Just make sure to buy biodegradable ones because plastic ones are only allowed inside. Then we have green gas and CO2 cartridges. You probably saw either of them because every airsoft player has these, and especially this sound is very recognizable everywhere on the game field because yeah, you need a tons of those. These CO2 cartridges, the green gas, and of course the BBs are consumables, so they are always great to gift to an airsoft player because he always needs them. Next up, I want to highlight two small businesses, and this is one Valhalla Mask and Cygnus Armory. I talked about these before in the review about face masks. Those are little half balaclava mesh masks that protect your teeth from BB impacts. My teeth are protected, I can talk, and these prevent fogging as well. So this is a really cool idea if you want to support a small business because Valhalla Mask is operating out of the Netherlands and Cygnus Armory out of Germany. Then next up I have the copper and brass Sandgrips. Those are little grips that go on your airsoft replica pistol. They just look like this and they make your airsoft pistol super grippable. I have them on my SSP-18. These are the ones for the SSP-18 from Norwich, and the grip and the feel in the hands is really, really good. You will never lose your replica on the field if you have it in there. It's just like it's glued to your hand. He has different grips for different models. Just go check out the website because he also does keychains, bracelets, stands, a lot of stuff every airsoft enthusiast will love. And the first person who watches this, with this code, you're gonna get 10% off your next order from Copper and Brass. So, lucky you. Then, if you noticed, if he or she is obsessed with patches, I recommend small business avustaya.de. He actually does custom laser cut patches. Those are absolutely awesome. The amount of detail is insane. You will find all different kinds of patches on his website. Plus he does custom orders if you like. This, for example, is laser cut, multicam black, and on the bottom is a honeycomb IR reflective red surface that just looks super awesome. So he's doing a very good job. If you have a little more to spend and you want to make a big impact, I have here two options for you. One is a more general thing and the other one is a little bit more specific. But first of all, the general one is a hard case from Nimrod Tactical. Those are super sturdy. They have wheels to transport your favorite airsoft replicas from and to the field without getting damaged, and it will do so much better than a soft bag. It comes with pick and plug foam inside to create your own custom layout to your preferred setup. I am just gonna tell you, every airsofter will love this. Absolutely sure. And look at how giant this is. There's two sizes, a small, and this is the big one. Oof. And then last but not least, I have two red dots from Vector Optics. I recently got them and I have to say the quality is just so much better. I would have never imagined that against some replica ones you get from AliExpress or from your local airsoft store. Those are properly properly. These are high quality products that are very rugged and will work in rain or dust and will not fail on you. They have different options, and the almost parallax free view through this just feels like cheating in real life. These red dots are for target acquisition and are usable on almost any airsoft replica. Just for a sniper, I would maybe look at a scope, because these don't have any magnification. You can just see a little red dot flashing there. And yeah, I've never seen such a bright red dot before in a red dot. Great quality product if you want to make someone really happy, but it comes a little bit more for looks. So if you're not sure, then maybe go with the weapons case. You can't go wrong with that. I hope I could give you some great inspiration for a perfect airsoft gift to someone else or for yourself. If you have a good idea of what is the perfect airsoft gift for you, drop it in the comments below, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye. What's sweeter than A-roll? B-roll.